Hello everyone, welcome back to Combined Package. Yes, the day 2 of our pledge. So let's take another step to become fluent in English and break a competitive exam. Please watch the entire video to get some tips for your English vocabulary enhancement. As I told you to maintain a notebook and always add new words to it. Always read those words, revise regularly, and repeat the same process. This will never make you forget or bore. Alright, I would suggest you to watch yesterday's video as well because we are going to learn 300 words in just 30 days. So let's start the video. Today's first word is mesmerize. It means to capture the complete attention or hypnotize. Usage in sentence: her beautiful voice mesmerized the audience. This word is a verb. This can be used to hold a complete attention or interest for someone. Our second word is contemporary. It means belonging to the same period or current period. This word is an adjective which can be meant as living or occurring at the same time or belonging to or occurring in the present. Usage in sentence: the tension and complexities of our contemporary society are increasing every day. We can also refer it to concurrent or coexistent or modern. Our third word is ascribe. It means to believe something to be the result of. Usage in sentence: they ascribe most of their success to good timing and good luck. This word is a verb. It can be regarded as something being due to or a cause, regarded to a text, quotation, or work of art as being produced by or belonging to a particular person or period. Our fourth word is imprint. It means a mark or impression made by pressure. This word can be defined as a mark or outline made by pressing something onto a softer substance, or a printer's name, address, and other details in a book or other publications. So it is a noun. The usage in sentence for this word is: it was a sight that will be forever imprinted in my brains. For example, the Goa beach. Now, the fifth word is apace with. It means keeping pace with. Usage in sentence: the weeds grow apace. This word is an adverb. It can be meant as swiftly or quickly. For example, work continues apace. Our sixth word is cradle. It means a bed for small baby or a place of origin. Usage in sentence: life is a battle from cradle to grave. A baby's bed, usually on rockers, or a place of beginning, the cradle of civilization, or the earliest period of life that we were pampered from the cradle. A framework or support resembling a baby's bed in appearance or use a phone's cradle. Our seventh word is certainly. It means without any doubt or surely. Usage in sentence: our current revenues are certainly lower than anticipated. It is an adverb used to emphasize the speaker's belief that what is said is true. For example, the prestigious address certainly adds to firm's appeal. It can be used to indicate that a statement is made as a concession or contrasted with another. Also, we can say it as doubtless, unquestionable, or anything. Now, the eighth word is shrewd. It means cunning, sly, deceptive, etc. Usage in sentence: Sia is shrewd and realistic businesswoman. This word is an adjective. It means having or showing sharp powers of judgment or astute. It is especially for weather like piercingly cold. Our ninth word is ambiguous. It means mysterious or very hard to understand. In our yesterday video, we also had the word for it that was enigmatic. Now, usage in sentence: he gave me an ambiguous reply. This word is an adjective. It can be used when we are saying open to more than one interpretations, or not having one obvious meaning, not clear or decided, or not very understandable. A tenth word is adorn. It means to make more beautiful or attractive or interesting. Usage in sentence: she likes to adorn herself with jewels. Some synonyms of adorn are beautify, deck, decorate, embellish, garnish, and ornament. Now, the tip for the day: don't hesitate, just go for it. Read, read, read. Read as many English books as possible. Read English newspapers, watch English serials, and write in English. That will make you think in English. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel. And feel free to ask any question via comment section. Thank you.